Roxam, you don't have to put on the red light. Those days are over. Don't you share your body to the night. Rock. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Roxam! Dude, they buffed the hell out of this champion. Let me tell you, this lizard man was my worst, one of my most hated. He made no sense as a legendary. And let me tell you, this dude is a big boy. He lives up to the song. Sting would be proud of Roxam right now, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, they went in there and they buffed his damage on every single ability. They buffed him like a big boy buff. Big boy buff to Roxam. And they gave him, I'm sorry, I can't help myself, man. I've been waiting for this for years, dude. This guy really sucked. But holy mackerel. They buffed the damage everywhere, and it's massive. He has a perfect veil on every single move in his kit, and he has this new chameleon passive. It is so busted. Plays a block debuff, increase attack on this champion for 1 turn, and a continuous heal for 2 turns every time they receive a veil and perfect veil, which he does on every move in his entire kit. Also, places a protected perfect veil on this champion for 1 turn whenever an enemy receives a buff from skills. What? If the target's max HP is higher than this champion, he'll ignore 50% of the target's defense. If the target's max HP is more than double this champion's, he'll ignore 30% of the target's defense instead. Oh my word. Oh my word. And again, perfect veil, perfect veil, perfect veil. And then he's got it on the passive too. My man's under a perma perfect veil that's protected, by the way, off that chameleon passive. My word, Plarium. How are we gonna kit out Roxam? Well, I'm going to throw him in a Savage and Mercurial 4-piece because, well, he already has the protected passive, right? The protective perfect veil, excuse me, at the start, not the start of the round necessarily, but every time an enemy just receives a buff, which is not that high of a threshold in the arena. So I think we can get away with Mercurial instead of Stone Skin, which is interesting because it also can block, you know, CC, accompany effects, whatever, right? Burns. So I'm rocking him in Mercurial in Savage gear. I just got my 3rd Mercurial Lizard Man accessory. We've got HP on the amulet, and we've got attack on the banner. Now, the amulet, obviously, we want to be crit damage, but we got a trip roll on crit damage, so I'll still take the 39% with the HP. Works for me. The total stats here on our Roxam is going to be 270, 106, 272 with just shy of 6K. I love that he brings his own buffs now as well on the passive. Whenever he receives a Veil or Perfect Veil, he gets block debuffs, increase attack. Ooh, this is juicy, man. I got him 1-star awakened right now, so I have a lightning cage on my man Roxam to protect all those veils. I would go lightning cage with Roxam. These are the masteries. A quick showcase in today's video. Honestly, I gotta pick up my kid from school, so I only have a limited time, but I had to share you with you, Roxam. We have Ruthless Ambush kind of kitted out for the arena here, but certainly we could use this in, you know, wave environments and stuff like that, which he, by the way, really excels in. I will say one thing. These are old masteries on Roxam. I would maybe get rid of the defense, and I would go support because I would want the lasting gifts. Keep in mind, lasting gifts can extend the duration of Perfect Veil. I think it's worth it for him. Moreover, it's absolutely worth it. You know, let's freaking redo it right now together. I don't have time, but we're going to do it anyway. We're going to go crit rate. We're going to go crit damage. We're going to come down the left-hand side. We're going to go down. We're going to kill streak. We're going to helm smash. We're going to support tree. We're going to go with some accuracy. He has AoE decreased defense and when he's under a veil and a weaken, right? So we're going to take advantage of that. We're going to go Cycle of Magic. We're going to go Lasting Gifts. Yeah, we're going to go with Shield Breaker. We're going to go Ruthless Ambush. Hell yeah! Cycle of Violence. And we're going to go with, we're going to go Methodical. All right, those are our new masteries, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. We could absolutely go Master Hexer as well with this dude's kit. For a relic, Scroll of the Unseen, where his damage increases by 1% each time any other champion takes a turn while the wearer is under a Veil or Perfect Veil. This was made for... Man, I'm sorry. I'm not going to do it again. I promise. I promise. Don't click off, please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can hear the viewers being like, this guy's going to sing with that crappy voice the entire video. I'm out. I'm out. Let's go to the arena. What do you say? Actually, you know what? Before we go to the arena real quick, let me just run you a little Roxam in dungeon. All right, guys. Ice Golem, Hard 10, Roxam. And I promise I won't sing anymore. I promise you guys. All right, let's go in here. I have him with an increased attack champion on the team because we do need, you know, the buffs to happen ahead of time in order for him to get the increased attack. So having an increased attack champion is always better. We're going to go in with that A1. Nice damage, 270 whatever thousand. We're going to go in here and we are going to wait till you see his AoE damage, ladies and gentlemen. It is absolutely bonkers. Check this out. Here we go. This is the AoE. While attacking under a Veil or Perfect Veil is attack all enemies, decrease defense, and to weaken. Decrease the cooldown of Jungle Ambush by 2 turns. Will ignore block debuff, shield, and strengthen. What? Boom! Not bad, Roxy. Not bad, man. This dude can smack. Watch him cook here, guys. Watch a little doot, 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 doot. You know, the police intro to his theme song. Man, I'm sorry. I'm not going to do it again. I promise. I promise. Don't click off, please. I'm sorry. The only champion in Raid Shadow Legends with a theme song. He barely touched him. 240,000 damage. No big deal. Let's get that kill shot again here, Roxam. He's on auto right now, so I don't know what he's doing. That Jungle Ambush, though, again, we have the cooldown and we have the turn meter fill, too. So 350K. Not bad, man. He can really smack, especially when you have him under the Perfect Veil for the AoE, right? But a good single target damage as well. Here we go against the Ice Golem himself, Colossus. Gonna go in there. Even that A1 hits a lot harder. Now, let me see if they've updated his multipliers on Hell Hades here. So, the new multipliers. I'm not 100% sure if these have been updated or not, but take a look at his damage in the background as well here, guys. We'll see how his damage compares to that of the burners, Artak and Walking Tombdrang, one of my favorites. Nice job on the minion kill there. He'll probably die maybe even a couple times. We do have a revive off the passive of Lydia. 379K. Not bad against, you know, a hard 10 dungeon. I'm not showing you guys Dragon level 20 for a DPS check, or Minnow for that matter. But it might be fun to see him decimate Minnow right before the arena. What do you guys say? So his new multipliers on his A1, a 3.8 multiplier. I mean, that's solid to begin with. Keep in mind, he's keeping himself alive, too, when he's under that Perfect Veil, 15% AoE damage mitigation, right? Good damage there, too. On his A2, it's a 6.4 multiplier. That's pretty bonkers. Pretty bonkers. On the A3, it is this is the AoE. It's a 6.4 again, or a 4.5. All right, and I want to make sure, it looks like that has been updated as well. So real significant multiplier increases. He's a real viable nuker now. You gotta love to see it. You gotta love to see it. All right, he's dead now. Let's just end the damn battle and move things on here. All right, Roxam is just a beast. He's a beast. Okay, let's watch him in Minnow, just for the hell of it. He has a crit rate in all battles on his aura, by the way, but look at him cook. All right, Roxam, give us that theme music. Doot, 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 doot. Wait till you see this dude in the arena, man. Look at him go. Just mowing him down. Mowing him down. Jungle Ambush, man. Boom. 200K, 300, whatever. I mean, it's just Minnow. But that was a fun little interlude, was it not? All right, let's jump into the arena here. All right, Coalition, let's go in here. Actually, no, we don't have anything to respond to the block damage here. But let's go in. Let's go in. All right, Roxam on the left, obviously. To the left, we have a Fabian kicking things off for my team. So no one's gone yet, thus we don't have the Veil, the Perfect Veil. So we're just going to go in and we're going to chop off Marius, right? Now we get the Perfect Veil, thus we get the increased attack, the block, everything else that we talked about, right? Let's go in there and let's try to pop off with Predator. I have Predator on the team with Fabian and Arbiter as well here. Joan is very, very tough. She's an absolute beast, and she has block, ignore, revive. Block revive. There we go. Let's go in with the AoE. Boom. Shoo. Little mini delete button against tankier mobs, and then Pred comes in and finishes the job. Good job, He-Man team. He-Man, Androck, Roxam. What do you got for him, buddy? All right, increase attack. Let's set the table here. Let's set the table. Here comes Fabian. They still can't change the chat, man. The technology's not there. Again, we do go first. I want to go against a team where we're not going to go first, but let's go against, I don't know, He-Man. Why not? Oh, or that's why not. Let's go against Predator. Predator is a delete button as well, ladies and gentlemen. Our plan B for a squad like this. This team looks like they might beat me And I might be dead instant death from Cometus, but let's just see what happens here, right? We go first again. All I want is a buff, so my man can have his Veil or Perfect Veil, right? You know, we could obviously just pair him with a Veil or Perfect Veil champion as well. Maybe I should have run a Duchess instead or something. Let's go with the A2 again. Again, that gives him turn meter fill. We're going to go with that A2 on, boom, Siphi. 127,000 damage, nice and easy. Now he has his Perfect Veil as well. He has his block debuffs. We're good to go here. Got to be careful of Carnage, of course. Let's go in here. Got to be careful of Siegfried, of course, as well. Let's go in here and delete Siegfried. Boom. And now we're in the driver's seat. Roxam's going to get that final blow, hopefully to the big tanky. Oh, didn't see how much damage. He was so fast that I couldn't even see how much damage he let out. But 262,000. Dude, he is a viable nuker, and he has that protection. That's what we look for, obviously, in our damage dealers, right? We look for them to have that protection as well. I just want one team that I think is going to beat me speed-wise here. Maybe this team right here. Let's do this. Go first. Please go first. And they go first. They received a buff. What did we receive? A protected Veil. Perfect Veil at that. All right, here we go. Got to be worried about, what do we have? A Siegfried again. No big deal there. Got a Siphi. Got an Armans. We got a Crixia. All right. So we're going to start out. Now, here's the danger here. I actually want Predator to go before, but we're going to tempt fate, right? Going to go with the AoE. We just don't want Siegfried to be the only one alive. Woo! Woo! Oh, boy. All right. All right. Well, let's see if we can keep Crixia alive here, and we'll see what we can do. I don't know. I'm a little worried. They didn't add a block, ignore block damage. Ignore shield, strengthen, unkillable, but not block damage. That's the only bummer there. That would have been really nice, especially in this meta. All right, here we go. He only has his we get it. All right, guys, the new Roxam really impressed the heck out of me. All right, Osama, give us that outro. Take care, guys.